to see about the accessories that we need to install in the Ninja 1000 or any bike, any sports bike. It is a needed accessory. So accessories you can categorize into two ways. Like one is the essential accessories, and the next is for the cosmetic or the appeal, to just make the bike look more appealing. So what I have done is I have installed a few accessories which are very essential for the safety of the rider as well as for the bike. So I recommend all of the bikers to go through these accessories, and if needed to install them, because these are all life saving. Hi friends, now the first accessory that we are going to see are the frame sliders. The frame sliders comes in two for both the sides. You need to install frame sliders on both the sides to protect the side casing of the bike. So on any bike, you need to protect it, because in case of accidental fall, the frame sliders will take the hit and it will protect the tank and the side panels. So all the side panels will be made of plastic in most of the bikes. So in order to protect it, you need to install the frame sliders. So these are the frame sliders, as you can see. So these frame sliders are PUIG, PUIG Pro. That I have installed on the Ninja 1000. So it is available for all bikes, various bikes. So these are two frame sliders on both the sides. So you need to install on both the sides. We are going to see the next accessory that has been installed. Those are the radiator guards. Because you need to install it. Because when you are crossing about 100 or 120, there's a high chance of small gravel or small stones being sucked in, being hit into the radiator. So in case the radiator gets hit, or there is a break in the radiator fins, then we are going to have it. You need to completely change the radiator. It is going to cost us much, and it will render the radiator useless. So we need to protect the radiator. So we have to install the radiator guard. The radiator guard comes in twos. Like it comes in two frames. One is the steel frame and one is the plastic frame. So it is always advisable to go for the steel frame. Okay, you need to find a rust-proof steel frame and install it. Don't go for the plastic one, because the plastic is bound to break. So it's always advisable to fit in the steel frame. So now, as you can see, this is the radiator guard behind the wires, the black one, honeycomb appearance. So it is the radiator guard. The radiator is behind. I'll show you the radiator. So this is the radiator. So this is the radiator, this one. So this has to be protected. So in every bike you need to install the radiator guard in order to protect the radiator. It is a very essential accessory. Next accessory we are going to see is the tank guard as well as the stomp grip. So the tank guard is very essential, because the zip, when you close the zip in the jacket, the steel part of the zip in the lower end is going to rub on the tank, and it is going to cause a scratch. Definitely that is going to happen. So in order to protect the tank from the jacket metal zip of the jacket, you need to install fit in the tank guard, as well as the stomp grip. The stomp grip is essential, because when you ride the bike and you are doing heavy braking, you tend to move forward. So as you can see, so when you move, you are going to move forward in heavy braking. So when the thigh is going to rub along with the tank, so the tank is very glossy, so your thigh is going to slip with the tank. So in order to prevent the slipping of the thigh, the stomp grip will hold us. We will get a grip onto the tank. So that is also a very essential accessory, the stomp grip, in order to hold our thigh to the tank. As you can see, this is the tank guard. So the tank guard is essential to protect the paint, to prevent any scratch from the zip zip of the jacket, riding jacket. So this is going to protect the tank. And next we have the STOMP grip to keep the thigh in contact with the tank in case of heavy braking. So it comes on both the sides. So these are all essential accessories. The next accessory we are going to see is the RAM mount. As you know, the RAM mount is very essential for navigation to see the mobile calls. So it is also a very needed accessory. If not, you have to keep your mobile in your pocket or in the luggage. So this is the RAM mount. So the RAM mount for the mobile, useful for navigation and for receiving calls. Accessory that we are going to see is the mobile charger, USB port. So this USB port is useful for many things. One is for charging the mobile and for charging any device. So now it's a needed accessory for every bike. So the Ninja 1000 comes with the USB socket, but you don't have a device inside, but you need to install one. So I have installed one here. So this is the USB port. So you have to install the USB device. If not, this is empty. You just have this flip over here which will be empty. You need to install the device. So it is useful for charging your mobiles or any other device on the go. Next accessory that I have installed, as you can see, are the BAJA S1 spotlights. So this is an added accessory. It is not an essential accessory, but if you are doing night riding, you need to have this for safety. So it is a dire need in case of night riding. If not, if you are not going to do night riding or you are just going to do a day ride, this may not be needed. But if you are doing night riding, make sure that you have any accessory light. So that is very essential. So these are the BAJA S1 spotlights. So these are for me it is an essential accessory because I do a lot of night riding. The next accessory that I have installed is the tire pressure monitoring system. It is called the TPMS. The tire pressure monitoring system is also very essential for the bike if you are doing long rides. So it is also an added accessory but for me it is a needed accessory because I go for long rides, and this proves very vital to know the tire pressure. So this I have installed as a needed accessory for my bike, but it may not be needed for other bikers. So this is the tire pressure monitoring system that has been mounted on the bike. The tire pressure monitoring system display, LED display. You see. Once you on the bike, you can see the display of the tire pressure monitoring system. So I'll give you a detailed review of it in the description below. Then next we have the what do you see, the sensors. The sensors are so this is the sensor fit on the front front tire, as well as you can see the sensor fit on the rear tire. You can see the sensor over there. So that has been fit on the rear tire. So these two sensors will relay the tire pressure and temperature to the display on the mount. Next accessory that I put on the bike are the slip-ons, the Arrow slip-ons. So it is not a needed accessory, but I was crazy about the Arrow slip-ons. So I have installed it to the aesthetics of the bike to make the bike look better and sound better. So this is the Arrow slip-ons. Arrow slip-ons. So the next accessory we are going to see are the rear swing arm spools. So these spools are very important. It comes in twos. So the rear spools are very important for any sports bike because it is going to help the biker a lot. in case you have a back puncture, or you need to check the back tire or anything of that sort, or you need to store the bike. So the rear spools are very important and you need to install it. It is a very needed accessory. So these are the rear spools, swing arm spools, two. As you can see, this is the one. So where you can fit in the paddock stand. It comes on both sides here. So the paddock stand can be fit into it. So it is a very needed accessory. Next accessory that we are going to see is a very needed accessory, and that is the SAE socket. So this SAE socket is nothing but where you fix in the battery charger in case you don't take your bike for quite long time and the battery gets drained. You need to charge in the battery. So for that you need to buy a battery charger from your dealer, and the next thing you need to have in a SAE socket. So the SAE socket doesn't come with the bike. You need to buy it and fit it. It is a very needed accessory, and it is usually stored in the rear seat in order to protect it from weather or from water. Let's see how it is. So now we have removed the rear seat, and this is the SAE socket to plug into to plug in the battery charger. You need to buy the battery separately, and you have to fit this accessory. It comes extra. It doesn't come with the bike. So maybe in few bikes it may come, but here in Ninja it doesn't come. So I have fitted extra. So this is very needed if you are having a battery charger, and it is a needed accessory. We have fixed the roots horn on both sides, right and left, removing the original Kawasaki horns. Now the horn. Now we are finished with the PDM. The PDM has been fixed, and we have used only two wires, two circuits, one for the horn and one for the lights, and one has been connected to the ground and one has been connected to the power. So the remaining four circuits are free. So that has been winded up over here for future use. So now we have when the ignition is on, it takes around 7 seconds for the PDM to get activated. So once the PDM is on, all the lights are in place. So if you find a red light, then it means that there is something wrong. There's one section is not working, and if it is orange, it means it is inactive. Side stand enlargers. So this is also a needed accessory because it gives a better footing for the side stand onto the road. So it is also a very needed accessory. The other accessory that I have fit in is the fork slider. As you can see, these are the fork sliders on both sides. So these fork sliders are protect the fork of the bike in case of fall. So these are also an essential accessory. So it is always better to protect the forks. If not, it's going to prove very costly. And you can also use it to lift the bike if you are using to lift the front tire of the bike using a front paddock stand. Now this is the outdoor Kawasaki outdoor cover, premium cover. So it is used to store the bike as well as protect it from weather, all types of weather, from waterproof. It is waterproof, weatherproof, heat proof, dust proof. So this is the premium Kawasaki outdoor cover to store the bike. So friends, these are the accessories that I've installed on the bike. So if you need to have a detailed description of each and every accessory, you can find the link below the description box. So hi friends, don't forget to press the bell icon, like, share and subscribe, and do give a big thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching my videos.